Hello, welcome to my video on the FNAF bracket fights. We're doing like a tier list of I think these are all the characters and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna do that with all the characters. Someone is dying in the background, but we'll ignore that. Okay, so the characters, the the first two are Rockstar, Chica, and Fredbear. I think that is. So Fredbear. That I don't know. Yeah, that's Fredbear. So Fredbear is a big part. I think he withers up and turns into Golden Freddy. That's what I think. He's cool. I like his design. Rockstar Chica, a little weird. His voice is kind of weird. Talks to the old grandma. I think I'll go with Fredbear. So Tyke, I think that is, or Funtime Chica. So Tyke is just someone from the Beaver game. And I'm not gonna vote for Tyke because we don't know anything really about him. It's not technically FNAF, so I'm gonna vote with Fredbear Chica. So next one, Springtrap or Withered Bonnie. So this one's pretty hard. I like Withered Bonnie a lot. He has no face. I like that he's creepy, but he doesn't have much lore to him, I don't think. Springtrap is Afton the killer, the person who kills people. So I'm gonna have to go with Springtrap. Afton. Lolbit or Coffee. Coffee is just a character in FNAF Road, and Lolbit is an Easter egg, but I still think she's cooler. I like her design. Security Puppet. Security Puppet actually gave a lot of lore in FNAF 6 with how Henry's daughter is the puppet. Golden Freddy. Again, really cool. He has more. I think I'll go with Golden Freddy. It's hard, but I have to. So the Egg Baby or Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie is like one of my favorites and might be my favorite, but we'll see after the bracket fight. I'll have to go with Shadow Bonnie. So Shadow JJ, I think that's what it is. X, I don't remember. Or Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Bonnie is just a reskin. Shadow JJ is also kind of a reskin, but she has a bigger role. She spawns all the characters in Ultimate Custom Night that she has, like her whole roster in 50-20 I think it was. Okay, so the pumpkin or Freddy? I have to go with Freddy. Again, the pumpkin is just a reskin of Cupcake. Well, it's not really a reskin because it's a pumpkin instead of a cupcake. But I still have to go with Freddy because it's the main character. He's good. Lefty or the parrot? Lefty has way more story with it being the puppet. And the parrot, just there. He's not really important. Purple guy, Afton, whatever we're gonna call him. Or, Withered Freddy. I think I have to go with Purple Guy because he's the killer again, and Withered Freddy he's cool, but I have to go with the killer. Spring Bonnie or Panstand. Spring Bonnie, according to the lore, turns into Springtrap. Springtrap is like the main, like because Afton goes into Spring Bonnie and then he dies. And then Panstand, he's just like a character to like fill in some other spots. He's probably running out of ideas, like Scott, and he like just made up a Pan character. I'd go with Spring Bonnie. L Chip or Scrap Baby. L Chip doesn't serve much of a role in the games. Scrap Baby, she's like Elizabeth, and she's cool, and she's like, creepy, and her design's good. So I like L Chip, but I know it's a reference to Chipper, but I have to go Scrap Baby. Cupcake or Nightmare Bonnie? Nightmare Bonnie's cool. He scared me. I never was able to finish FNAF 4 because of how scary it was. So I have to go with Nightmare Bonnie. Cupcake is a thing that the Chicas have. I don't think the cupcakes are that important. Endo Plush or the Paper Pal? One of the Paper Pals. I think that's supposed to be Bonnie. So the Endo Plush would be a character in FNAF world. Doesn't serve much of a role. I think that's a plushie of like Plush Trap or something. I'd say Paper Pals. I like Paper Pals. I like the secret that they have at one point. I don't think it's that Paper Pal, but I think this one. The Cupcake FNAF one, or the Paper Pal. So I think I'd go with the Cupcake because another reason is that it was actually shown in Security Breach a little bit, the trailer. So I'd go with the Cupcake. That's not the only reason, but Nightmare on or Balloon Boy. So Balloon Boy is always annoying, but I don't hate him. Nightmare on, I like his design, and UCN, he is annoying, really annoying, but he's still a cool character to me. I like his voice too. Glitch Trap and Bonnet. So Glitch Trap is all the new killer. Some people think he's Afton, some people think he's not. I think he's Afton, but people have different opinions on that. Bonnet, just basically just a reskin of Bon Bon. Bonnet does laugh, but I just gotta say Glitch Trap. It's easy. The Crate or Balloon Boy. I know Balloon Boy, definitely. I don't care for the Crate. Phantom, Balloon Boy, and Circus Baby. Circus Baby, I think I like her better, like Elizabeth and all that stuff. Blora or JJ. So Blora has not really much explained about her. She crawls like a spider. JJ barely appears in the games. I like Blora more because she has more like story. Or no, she doesn't really have a story. People think that that's William's wife. I don't believe that theory. I don't see why people do, but I'd say Blora is better. Foxy and the Endo. I like Foxy more because she's like more of a character than the Endo. I mean, the Endo is still a character, but Foxy jump scares you. He has a unique jump scare in FNAF 1, so I'd say Foxy. And Endo doesn't even have a jump scare. He's just a skeleton with the animatronics. So the puppet, Phantom Puppet, or Dreadbear. Dreadbear barely. He only has one game. Well, I mean, he is in the thing and help on it. Besides the, I don't even know. Phantom Puppet, I like more. He has like a cool like thing that distract you. I like him more. Nightmare or Shadow Freddy. I like Nightmare, but again, she's like he looks like a reskin. He is a reskin. He's just black version of Nightmare Fredbear. Shadow Freddy, I like him more. He's like what? He's cool. I like that he replaces the spot of Nightmare Bonnie. I mean, not Nightmare Bonnie, Wizard Bonnie. So Liberty Babs. I don't like him. He's creepy. I don't like him. And Nightmare Foxy is way better. For Chica or Nightmare Mangle. Nightmare Mangle is technically part of the Halloween update, but she's not completely a reskin because she looks way different than all the others, like the Jackos. She's actually like unique. Torchica, she's cool. I don't really care for her. I like that she takes off her beak, but I have to go with Nightmare Mangle. Reskin, Nightmare. Well, she does have the pumpkin, but or the Paper Pals. I like her design more. Consequences, Old Man Consequences, or Pick Patch. I don't like any of the mediocre melodies, so most of them are gonna get out of here. I don't like the mediocre melodies. I don't know why, I just don't like them. So I have to go with Old Man Consequences. Phantom Chica with Foxy. Phantom Chica is like probably the least animatronic scene in that game. Withered Foxy is cool. I like that he appears in FNAF World. I have to go with it. Like, not, I mean, all of them are, but I mean, he has his own minigame in the Halloween update. This guy only sells stuff in the game, and Pawnee definitely goes more an important role. Yendo, people have theories that that's the endoskeleton of Funtime Golden Freddy and Plush Trap. I like Plush Trap more. Yendo's just an Easter egg. Plush Trap is cool. I like his mechanic. Puppet or Scrap Trap? That's really hard. I like Scrap Trap. I like the old story. The puppet. I have to say the puppet. No. Yeah, I'll say the puppet because Scrap Trap. Like I like him, but I don't like his design as much as Springtrap. I like him still, but I have to go with Puppet. Freddles or Bon Bon. I like Bon Bon's voice and stuff. Freddles aren't really mentioned much. Fredbear or Funtime Chica. Probably Fredbear because he's like a big part of the story. Springtrap or a little bit. Springtrap, you already know why. Shadow Bonnie or Golden Freddy. So this one, it's really tough. So most people go for Golden Freddy because he's cool. He says good story and stuff, and Cassidy and whatnot. But Shadow Bonnie, something about him. I love him. I like his design. His story is a secret. He's in FNAF 3 in the minigame. I like him a lot. I'm gonna. Yeah, I have to say Shadow Bonnie. I just like him more. I mean, but Shadow Bonnie is only in FNAF 2 and 3. I mean, he is Lucy, and I'd have to say Shadow Bonnie. Shadow JJ or Freddy. Shadow JJ's cool, but I have to go with Freddy. Lefty or William. Yeah. I don't like the design of the purple guy. I like Lefty more. Spring Bunny is Scrap Baby. So Spring Bunny isn't actually a real model yet. She's only been shown like an 8-bit sprite. So I have to say Scrap Baby. Okay, Nightmare Bonnie or the Paper Pal? Nightmare Bonnie. Paper Pals aren't that important. Nightmare on. Glitch Trap or Nightmare Balloon Boy? Glitch Trap definitely serves more role in the games. Okay, so Circus Baby or Ballora? Circus Baby, I feel like, has more lore and stuff than Ballora does. Foxy or the Phantom Puppet? Foxy, because he's an original character. I like the originals a lot. Okay, so Shadow Freddy or Nightmare Foxy? Shadow Freddy, he's an Easter egg like Shadow Bonnie is. He looks cool. He is cool. Nightmare Foxy, I like him. I like his unique thing in the closet. I think I'd say him. So Nightmare Mangle, because she's a reskin of Nightmare Chica. The Crocodile Man, 8 man, no, the Consequences dude. On-man Consequences or Wizard Foxy. He has interesting lore in FNAF world. He's in Ultimate Custom that I think he has something to do with the lore there. Wizard Foxy, I like him more. I think he serves a more important role. Trap or Bonnie, I like Bonnie. He's my favorite out of the FNAF 1 people. Puppet or Bonbon? Definitely Puppet, because he serves. I think he's more he's better than Bonbon in my opinion. Okay, so. Fredbear or Springtrap? As hard as this was, I think I have to go to Springtrap. Okay, so Shadow Bonnie or Freddy? Shadow Bonnie, I like him more. Lefty or Scrap Baby? They're both important characters. Puppet has Lefty has a puppet inside of him. Scrap Baby has Elizabeth and destroyed and stuff. So I'd say Lefty. I think. Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Puppet. Nightmare Marion. I know he's part of the Halloween update, but I have something about him I like. I don't know. Glitch Trap or Circus Baby? Glitch Trap. Foxy, I like the originals better than Nightmares. I have to say with the Foxy. Okay. Bonnie or the Puppet? I had to think about this lore-wise. If I wasn't thinking about this lore-wise and just the designs, I would definitely say Bonnie. But I have to think about this lore-wise. Who's better lore? Who looks cooler to me? Puppet. Because just lore. Bonnie doesn't have much lore. Okay, so a lot of people are gonna disagree. Well, everyone's gonna disagree. I'm going for Shadow Bonnie. I know that's a bad decision, but it's my opinion, and that's what I think. Glitch Trap or Foxy? Glitch Trap. I like him more. He's cool. The puppet would be better than him. So it's Shadow Bonnie and Nightmare On. That's one of the hardest decisions ever. So I don't know, cause I love them both. Shadow Bonnie is like, but I gotta think about this. Shadow Bonnie doesn't have much lore. Neither does Nightmare On. No, Nightmare Bonnie actually has a lot of lore. He doesn't have a voice. He's only in 3 games. He's in 2 games. So I'm gonna have to say Shadow Bonnie. So, Glitch Trap or the puppet? I'd say Glitch Trap. Definitely Shadow Bonnie. So, I'm gonna split this up into 2 parts. Because it's taking a long time to make this. It's already like almost 20 minutes long. So I'm gonna stop for now, and then if you like it, I'll make a part 2. If you don't like it, I'll probably make a part 2 anyway. So, yeah, goodbye, people.